Grocery haul time, mother effers. What is up, YouTube? Today I'm taking you through a full day of eating on prep for me. My current calories, well, actually, until today, my calories were still 2,600 with 300 grams of carbs, 220 grams of protein, and 65 grams of fat. But last night my coach just lowered that. I'll have to calculate the calories, but the protein is now 200, carbs are now 275, and the fats are now 60. So I'm gonna take you through a full day of eating for me so you can see what that looks like. Cue cooking breakfast montage now. It's not quite as pretty as normal, and it's also not nearly as much as normal, but I digress. Is that what people say? I'm gonna chow this down while I'm editing some Instagram stuff. We got 54 grams of protein, 80 grams of carbs, and 12 grams of fat, baby. That's some good macros. All right, I'm gonna chow this down and I'll see you guys after. All right, it's time for the next meal. Normally I would love to have some rice and turkey right now, but I ran out of turkey, so I think I'm gonna have some steak. Some steak and rice, sounds good. I'll get back with you guys once it's ready. We're gonna be getting ready for the gym soon, so I'm starting to sip on this. Forgot to say, meal number 2 was 458 calories, which puts us at a total of 92 grams of protein for the day, 137 grams of carbs, and 23 grams of fat. So I'm actually slightly behind in my fats, but just barely, so it's not a big deal at all. I'm about to have meal number 3, which is technically just a snack. Just gonna have some tuna and a few crackers before I head to the gym, just so I have that little boost of food inside of me. It always makes me feel better and like I can lift a little bit more aggressively. So I'm gonna get this down and then I'm headed to the gym. I apologize for the mess. It's messy, I need to reorganize it, but let's get this food down while I continue to edit videos for Instagram. Then we'll head to the gym. I didn't film it, but I just absolutely killed myself on a superset of leg extensions and the leg. Now we're on to barbell squats. Shoot. Let's get it. leg day gets harder and friggin' harder. But I smashed that shit. Now we're going to Costco. Both very tired. I'm not that hungry, but she's pretty hungry. I'm sure I will be soon though.
I'm gonna drink protein shake.
Grocery haul time, mother effers. All right, we went to Costco. Some of this stuff is charities, but a lot of it's mine. I'll just go through it, kind of tell you guys what I'm getting now that my carbs are getting lower, now that everything's getting lower. I got a bunch of eggs, but not only just regular eggs, a bunch of egg whites as well. I love eggs and the fact that I've been having to limit them lately because of my low fats. I've been doing a lot more egg whites, so this will make that a lot easier. Charity got steak, that's too fatty for me now. She got pita bread. I got a bunch of frozen chicken breast and a bunch of ground turkey. One of my favorite meals now is ground turkey and rice. It sounds super boring, but I don't know, it's delicious. Got my can't live without it turkey bacon, fantastic. Hey, pardon. Of course, still getting the fat-free Fairlife milk. I always enjoy this because it's fat-free. It's got 13 grams of protein per serving. It only has 6 grams of carbs, so that's perfect for me right now. Something I'm trying new is this Slate Mocha Latte, but it has 20 grams of protein in it, so I can get my caffeine in the morning and get extra protein in, which will make my protein consumption for the day much easier. I got some bread just for when I have French toast in the morning. Ooh, yeah, I got some hot and spicy pickles. I've never had hot and spicy ones before. Hopefully they're really good. Pickles are an excellent hack, in my opinion, for cutting because they're 0 calories. So I can have these each day with no effect on my rest of my food for the day. So that's awesome. I also got some fat-free cheese, just a little bit more flavor that I can add to some of my meals without it really affecting my fats. But also there's a little bit of protein in it as well, so I can get some extra protein in without getting more fat in. So that's fantastic. Would you toss that in the fridge for me? Maybe that bottom left drawer. But, oh, that hurts. I think that's everything for the grocery haul. I had my 4th meal, I guess technically, on the way home. It's these off the eaten path veggie crisps, jalapeno flavor. So good, like literally fantastic. Even Charity was enjoying them. So I had 2 servings of that. 2 servings of that is 260 calories, 6 grams of protein, 28 grams of carbs, 10 grams of fat. That puts the total for the day at 1,700 calories, 120 grams of protein, 205 grams of carbs, and 32 grams of fat. I'll see you guys at the next meal. All right, we got dinner. I will say I am thankful to still be able to eat things like fat-ass breakfast burritos. I'm gonna devour this. After that, I'll have like 100 calories left, so I'll have to find a little snack to eat. But that puts me at 695 calories, total macros for the day so far, 190 grams of protein, 266 grams of carbs, and 53 grams of fat. So we're right there on the edge of it with everything. It's been good so far. I'm gonna chow this down and then I'll be right back with you guys. All right, I'm doing this just for the camera, baby. We have hot and spicy dill pickles. Never had anything like this. I like dill pickles, but we're gonna try hot and spicy dill pickle. Smells very dillish. Woo! Okay, the heat doesn't hit you right at first. At first, it just kind of tastes like a weird, like a slightly off dill pickle. Then once you swallow it, it gets really hot on your tongue. I don't think I like that very much. Oh well. We've just got a little snack left. Like I've got like 90 calories left, and I'm not really sure. I have to make sure I eat enough so that I don't lose too much weight too fast, but I'm not really sure what to eat. Milk, the perfect solution. only 80 calories because it's fat-free. So 1 glass of milk to end the day. That puts our total at 2,503 calories, 203 grams of protein, 272 grams of carbs, 53 grams of fat. Very close to what I was supposed to have. Technically, I'm supposed to have 200 grams of protein, 275 grams of carbs, and 60 grams of fat, but as long as it's as close as we can get it. So I'm gonna sip on this milk to wrap up the day. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope that you found it helpful seeing the types of things that I'm eating throughout my prep as my calories get lower and get more difficult to adhere to. So I hope you found it helpful. If you have any more questions about it, leave a comment, like it if you enjoyed it, subscribe, of course, it helps the channel, baby, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.